Hello, in this video we'll talk about the blocks in the sensing block category. The two types of blocks in sensing blocks category. You can see one of them are like these, which are hexagons. And some of them are like these, which are like rounded rectangles. So these ones are Boolean blocks, and these ones, which are rounded rectangles, are reporter blocks. So what are Boolean blocks? We talked about Boolean while talking about control blocks a little bit. So think Boolean blocks as asking a question which may result in true or false, or yes or no type of answers. For example, this is saying touching mouse pointer or touching edge. So if the sprite, let's say, is touching the edge, this block will return true, else it will return false. So at the minute it's returning false because this is not touching an edge. So let's try this now. This is now returning true. So that is what a Boolean block is like. So a Boolean value, a Boolean variable can take two values, either true or false. Okay, so there are these type of Boolean blocks in the sensing category. For example, this one is touching color, this color. So if, for example, the sprite is touching this type of color, it will return true, otherwise false. So obviously it's false at the minute. And then there is next one, which is a particular color is touching a particular color. Then there is this Boolean block, which is saying if key space is pressed. So there are other keys as well, so you can probably check whether a particular key is pressed or not with the help of this Boolean block. Okay, and this Boolean block will tell us whether a mouse was clicked or not. So it says mouse down, whether the mouse was down or not. Then there are some more reporter blocks. So this block is telling us the username of the logged in user. The logged in user at the minute is programming is easy. So if you click on it, it returns the same name to us. Okay, this one, days since 2000. There's 7,665 days. 0.9 as well, so it's approximately 7,666 days since 2000. This block returns current year, which is 2020, or current month, which is 12, and there are other options as well, so you can get the day of the week, hour, minute, and seconds. This is another reporter block backdrop number of stage. So this will return the backdrop number of the stage to us. So currently we only have one backdrop, so it will return 1 to us. You can also get back the backdrop name, which is backdrop 1. This is the timer block, which gives us the timer value. You can also reset the timer. And if I click the timer again, it's 2 seconds only. So this block is to set the drag mode. It can be draggable and not draggable. For instance, a certain item on your stage can be draggable or not draggable. Sensing blocks are mainly used in conjunction with control and operator blocks.